How's it going, everybody? Tropic here, starting up something new today. We got Metro 2033. Been wanting to play the new Metro Exodus, so I figured I would pick up from the start and record them for my channel. So this is a survival game, yet you can also play it, you know, kind of more fast-paced shooter-like. So survival with ammo and filters in short supply, deadlier combat, more challenging stealth, survival style offers players the original survivor horror intended experience of Metro 2033 with an emphasis on resource management and intense combat. Enjoy the more forgiving combat and the stealth experience of Metro Last Light when Spartan style is selected, perfect for players who like fast-paced, more action-oriented gameplay. Ammo, filters, and other resources are more plentiful. We're going to play on survival. You got 4 difficulties. I'm kind of thinking we go with normal just because I'm not too sure how I feel about the other modes. Hardcore, I mean, ammo and resources must be jealously guarded. Success cannot be guaranteed. So that sounds a little rough. But at the same time, normal sounds too easy. So I'm kind of at it, like, wit's end. Do we try to play through on hardcore, or do I just go through on normal? I'm going to say let's hit normal. And then if we have a decent time through this, maybe I'll do hardcore for Last Light. And overrate previous game, yeah, I never made it too far into the game. We'll adjust the darkness a good bit, just so the leftmost image is barely visible. It's gonna be pretty dark.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
I guess we'll find out.
Artyom, when you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or save...
Lower the master volume a tad.
Let's straight to hell.
Gotcha!
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
Okay. Got my control set up.
Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Oh, there we go. We have to look at that.
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Okay, we got triangle to use our flashlight.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Decent amount of ammo. Got like a P90 here.
Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'll be like bullshit outside the throat.
Throw on our gas mask.
We're almost there. This is the Korolyev performance room. It's really close to Dell.
So we got like a storm. So I know this is after Russia's been nuked. Oh, we got a shadow.
Here they come.
turn up the sensitivity just a bit. Wireless controller.
Let's...
Seems a little better.
Okay, Artyom, you ready?
So it looks like we're heading to the
Let's
surface.
move out. And here it is, Artyomушka. Our goal.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower.
Good lord. That fucking hit me.
Glad to see you, Colonel.
Yeah, you about hit me with the
Did
fucking
you
car.
hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Oh shit.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Shit, wait. Slide it through.
Can I put on another filter?
Move the line.
Well, we're out of ammo. Fuck. Oh shit. Game looks great for how old it is. I played it years ago. I mean, years.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort
8
in
days
its
earlier.
routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Okay, so this is before all that. Nice little peaceful guitar. I believe these are postcards. Like places around the world. There's like Italy, that looked like. You got New York. Possibly Russia. Or London. Nah, it's gotta be Russia.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Okay, so this is our room. Metro 2034. So yeah, this game is based off of a book, I believe. Maybe that's the writer there. turn off lights. I want to believe. We got a calendar. I think we got a map of the metro here.
Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse.
Alex.
What's your plan? Hand them all down and shoot them.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
So I guess everybody's living in the subways. from
Let's
what
see
I
what
remember.
Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Arton. Relax. Everything will Another patrol was attacked last night.
The hospital's full.
The situation's under control.
Mommy, do we need to
Let's
wait
go, Artyom.
long? What about Alexei?
My brother is in hospital.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded.
No visitors.
Pieter!
Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was
Oh,
okay.
that's you.
Hope he's alive.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
The situation's under control.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind.
So we got a note. Day after day, our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day, they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally, unexpectedly so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet, it's only sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station. It's just prolonging the agony that there's no hope for salvation, but Sokyo, my stepfather, and the head of the station still hopes for a miracle. He insists that old friends of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the Metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived.
Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Having a look around.
I can't reach.
No. Keep away from me.
Interesting.
What the hell? Who would that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, Git.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
Oh, I wanted that.
Something much worse.
Dark ones.
Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
It's Dark Ones shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed. There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels. Hunter
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, our team, quickly get a weapon.
Oh, I get the pistol?
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Said something about the vents. Oh god. Got a deal? Get off my nuts.
Artyom, are you all right?
No, I'm not alright.
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one.
I missed a lot there. I don't know if you know what you're talking about.
No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Oh shit.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Okay, cool. So we gotta go meet Miller.
Finally!
Taking your time as usual, huh? All right, grab your gear, go to the platform. They're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот сто перевертаться, бабушка здорова. Вот сто перевертаться, кушает компот. Вот сто перевертаться и мечтать снова. Вот сто перевертаться, пережить налет.
That man is just singing along in a very depressing time. Got another note here. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises and the Watchmen. And if for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital, I cringe to think the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived here a mere hour too late. We don't need to be wasting power.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that, Becco?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
I'm sick and tired of this.
At least they still have entertainment.
Alright, then try something else now. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, show it to her and she'll be happy.
I turned I was on the surface again.
Nobody home.
I don't want to hear about your dirt everywhere. Just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
So we have a lighter.
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. You make me worry.
How can this be? Tell me.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
So we got 33 currency.
Oh, great choice.
But your debt is expensive for the ones you leave behind.
Perfect. While at war, the weapon is your best friend.
Drunk again.
Tropic thing. Okay, we can buy ammo.
And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
I'm going to handle it myself.
I can't. By the book.
Fuck the book. This is what I'm telling you. We start walking.
As you wish.
Halfway down the street. You can see it.
Where's the armory? Oh, over here.
Hello, Artyom. So,
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Oh. Sounds reliable. I'll take it.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you cross any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case.
We got 3 first aids.
Okay,
Can I
you're
have one of
supplied, my
those?
friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Well, we don't want to waste any ammo.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just in old pictures.
Okay, the light on the controller keeps going off. I'm wondering if that means I think that's the thing with the PS4 version of the game. I'm not too sure. I know like the redux that they did for the game changes a lot.
Here, move it!
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that Sitar tube, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you got your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left
Chase.
the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga, I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
Interesting, so we have some faction.
I've ever been through was I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear and just ran away.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Fuck, I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter, open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it, that's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car, so I think we'll make it there okay.
Pull out my gun. I don't think we're gonna make it there. Oh, we all have our guns out. This doesn't look good.
Damn, that's my head.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on, bud? Boris? Boris!
Well, what's happening to me?
My head!
Oh, my eyes. Well, that didn't seem good. Like some kind of light.
Over here! If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
Well, hello, Slenderman. Well, you're dead. Please don't touch me. You look like a bird. Yes, leave me, Birdman. Buddy, wake up.
Boy, what the hell's going on?
Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is wake up, Boris? Shit! It's no good!
Oh, God. We definitely have company.
Ah! Oh, God! Ah!
Oh,
shoot
shit.
them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Wake up!
God damn.
Артём, take my shotgun! Here!
Oh, you use both triggers to shoot it.
Артёмик!
Alright, we're doing alright.
Conserve ammo, Артём! Conserve
Stab him.
We're almost at the roadblock! Just a little bit left, come on!
What the hell just happened here?
Oh, shit. Oh, that's a lot. Quite a lot of them. Oh, we gotta run.
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Go!
Oh, three of us made it.
I need a drink.
Yeah, he said it. Let's get a drink.
Riga Station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Oh, so we aren't going alone.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you.
Why, thank you.
Артём! To you! Артём, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck. And to Артём.
To your health.
Or just pound them back.
Ha, the vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible wave. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of Nosalises chasing us, but our friend Artyom was okay. Seems that tunnel shit didn't fit him, so he was shooting the bitches. Man, I don't even know how we made it to the roadblock.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too. За Artyoma.
Can I take another drink?
If you're done drinking, go check out the station.
I want your shotgun.
I got my rights, bleh. Let me out of the station. Hey, what the hell do you care if I live or die?
Are you Artyom?
I don't care.
Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
You sound like an old woman.
Thanks. Let's go.
Why do you sound like an old woman? Are you not real? Keep moving, kid. I'm a grown man. I can keep up. Nice toilet paper.
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready?
Let's see. Can we go gear up?
Just make it short.
Just see if we can't find a shop.